Hello and welcome back. Today let's create a ballerina nail set with multiple designs. For this design I will be using a mannequin hand, and this design will include a simple ballerina shape, almond shapes with division lines, a faded fringe, and overlays. Without more, let's get to it. The first thing that we are going to do is to place the nail forms onto the nails, apply polygel, and with a brush gently spread the polygel to create that ballerina shape design that we are looking for. With that same brush, clean the sides of your nail and take the nail to cure under UV light. For nail number 2, let's go ahead and apply polygel, form that almond shape that we want to create, and proceed to create that black definition line that is going to make our nail more interesting. After that black definition line is created, let's move on to apply a thin transparent layer onto the top part of the nail. This is going to have an overlay, so let's go ahead and cure it. Moving on to nail number 3. Nail number 3, let's create that almond shape again. With a brush, just gently work the material so you can create that almond shape. After that shape is created, let's move on to create that definition line that we are after. That definition line was one of the trickiest lines that I created because normally I just paint the side of the nail with polygel, but today I decided to try something new and create that definition line with polygel, which was a little bit hard to work. For the top of a nail, let's move on and just add a white polygel and form that French line at the top. This was one of my favorite nail designs because we contrast something very traditional. Now let's move on to nail number 3. For my nail number 3, I wanted to create that faded French design. And for my last nail, I wanted to overlay the whole nail, so this layer, let's go ahead and make it a little thinner than the rest of the nails. After curing the nails, let's go ahead and trim our nails so that our nails are roughly about the same size. And now let's move on to filing the nail. For each individual side of the nail, let's grab a hand file and file the size of the nail so that we can form that shape that we want. Let's just define the size of the nail so that we can proceed to later on file the nails with a handheld drill. As you can see, I'm using multiple different drill bits that work for different areas. And for the areas closest to the cuticle, I'm using a finer file tip so that I can access to those areas that are more difficult. Once filing is completed, let's move on to overlaying our design. For our first nail number 1, we are just going to do a simple overlay. For nail number 2, we are going to overlay the almond shape only and apply base coat to that transparent top layer and proceed to add our material with the opposite side of the brush. Let's go ahead and spread that material. Once that material is in place, go ahead and add another layer of transparent coat. And now once our nail is completed, let's move on to nail number 3. For that one, I decided to just add a little bit of overlay to that almond shape because I went a little bit too far on my filing. For nail number 4, let's just go ahead and create that faded design once again, and with a little bit of overlay, and proceed to cure our nails. For my last nail, I will do a base coat and proceed to add this orange shiny material, and I will place it on the whole nail. Once the material is evenly distributed, I just go ahead, add that transparent layer for the top of my nail. This material was a little bit difficult because it's not the same gel that I was using for the other sections. So I am combining different types of gel here. So I'm having to use my hand, I'm having to use other tools. Let's move on to curing our nails. For the curing process, at the end, this was my end curing, so I decided to go ahead and leave it for a little bit longer. Now with a handheld file, let's just go ahead and file and define the nails. Go ahead and clean our nails. For this, I recommend washing the nails or just cleaning them with alcohol. After the nails are completely clean and we don't have any debris, let's go ahead and apply that protective top coat to our nails and take the nails to cure under UV light for about 1 to 2 minutes. This is my final result. If you like this type of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think about this nail designs. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful rest of your day.